We're here with Kamal Kar, CLTS founder. Kamal, describe to us what's going on here.
Oh, this is in fact, we are doing a role play in the training of CLTS. We have shown them inside the principles of CLTS. We have shown them the BBC film, that CLTS real life triggering in action, that BBC film on the clean living. Now we are brought the participants out here. We're doing a role play of, some are acting as community members and some are outside facilitators. So they're trying to role play and they're trying to show the triggering of CLTS. How do you trigger really, using visuals and maps and everything. That's what is going on there now.
Now these people are experienced and skilled sanitation practitioners. They've been working in this business for a long time. What do you think they're learning in this role play?
No, actually, not all of them. There are 5 or 6 those who are the practitioners. The rest are all participants. They have no idea. They have heard about CLTS. They have read a little bit here, but never participated. They do not know how the real life triggering is being done. So the facilitators are those who are trainers. Those who practice, the facilitators and trainers of CLTS from different countries. The others are like they didn't know. They do not know what is CLTS and never practiced it, never participated in a training workshop. So that's why they are learning the procedure, the whole process. Yeah.
Okay, now can you just give us a short 30-second, 1-minute summary of Community-Led Total Sanitation, because there may be some viewers who, like these participants, aren't familiar with this. So just give us the headlines, a quick rundown. How does it work?
Well, Community-Led Total Sanitation is it's a facilitation process whereby you involve everyone in the community, and then the community, they do their analysis using visuals like maps and cards and everything, where they realize they share, they explain that what is the sanitation profile of the village, and from there they come to know that open defecation is not only affecting each and every one of them is open defecation is affecting, and they're ingesting each other's fishes, and that's from there they decide that they need to stop, and how they need to stop and move ahead and dig a hole and construct toilets. That's the beginning. So it's precisely triggering that human sense that we as a human being we can't live in shit and eat each other's shit.
So it's really an aha moment that they come to.
Yeah, we call it as a triggering moment.
Yep.
It's a time when through this map and the analysis of calculation of shit, calculation of medical expenses, taking them to the transact walk and smelling shit, looking at shit. It's not that they don't see it, they never saw it, they see it every day, but not together with outsiders. And that's where the 3 things that come up, the whole element of shame, the element of disgust, and the element of self-respect. These things are generated and they move from there. They said we're going to stop it.
Shame, disgust,
and the element of self-respect, and the element of fear, because they realize that our children are growing on shit.
Yep.
And so much of money is going out, and we are producing 3, 4, 5 quintals of shit, and millions of rupees and all kind of shillings are going out of the village.
Now, a moment ago you used the term transect walk.
Yeah.
For the benefit of our viewers, what is a transect walk?
It's called open defecation area transact walk.
Okay.
Open defecation area transact. You can see on the map where they have put all the yellow powders.
Yep.
So these are, you can see some places where there are more yellow powders, meaning many people going there as a open defecation area. So we tell them let's go and walk down there. So we take the people all around with us, and they see the shit and they start spitting and everything. They said no, don't go. And that's the area where we take them. They can see it, they smell it, they can see the flies, and they can see the livestock grazing on it and bringing their shit back home in their hoops. So that's the area. So that's the transact, open defecation area transact walk.
Now we know, Kamal, that approximately 1/3 of the people in the world who don't have access to safe sanitation live in sub-Saharan Africa, and approximately 1/3 in South Asia. So that's about 600, 700, 800 million in each of those regions.
Yeah.
But this morning you gave a presentation, CLTS, the bushfire in Africa. What are the characteristic differences between the implementation of CLTS in South Asia versus in Africa?
Well, the main difference I would say that, as I was telling you in the morning, that in Africa it's only little more than 4 years old CLTS, but it's already in 34 countries in Africa rolling it out. 15 countries in Africa, they have taken CLTS in their national sanitation strategy, and In 2008, the number of open defecators in Africa was 280 million, whereas in India alone 600 million people are there. The main difference is that, the big economy like India, China, the government have got a lot of money to waste. They still think that, we have to give money to our people because for construction of toilet, and we have to have a standard toilets. So that subsidy ruins everything and kills it. But many African nations, they can't afford to waste so much of money in the name of subsidy, and then nothing happens. So that's the main difference, I would say. And now in many countries in Africa, they are supported by UNICEF, and UNICEF is well respected. So when UNICEF says, and it's in the international strategy of UNICEF to stop household sanitation subsidy, that made a big difference. So that's the whole thing. Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. So I guess you would say that community-led total sanitation is a process and an effort which is not really just the wave of the future. It's the wave of the present for helping people get access to safe sanitation, taking the first step on the ladder, ending open defecation.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much.